I just noticed I don't have my coffee. Good morning and welcome to the Morning Muse. I am Ginger Hopper. Um, let's just jump right into this, okay? I've been asked, and first, if you missed yesterday, I'm late today. I'll be late tomorrow and the day after because of a work situation. So I will be late, but I will be here for you. So somebody asked me the other day, don't you ever have a bad day? Hmm. I hope and pray that I am not um, that I'm not betraying to you that I have good days all the time, because that is not the case. Sometimes I just have a downright bad day. Sometimes, but I like to fake it. Like, I could tell you the morning I had. In fact, I'm going to tell you the morning I had. It's a bad day. But when I get on here, I'm not going to give you my bad day and be like, "Meh, meh, meh. Feel bad for me. And I want everybody else to have a bad day because I am." That's not how it is. When you're having a bad day, you fake like you're having a good day around other people. One, because you don't want to bring them down, and two, because it makes you feel better having a good day. So, my bad day today. My son-in-law got out of the hospital yesterday. He had been in the hospital for some health issues, and he got home last night. And first thing this morning, he was rushed back to the hospital. So, say a prayer for my son-in-law. That started my bad day because he's my son. He's my son-in-law, but he is my son, and I'm so worried about my daughter, and I'm 750 miles away. I can't be there to help. There's nothing I could do, but I could be there. In fact, I might go. I might jump in the car and go. So there was that, but what really started the bad day was last night. My longest, dearest friend since junior high. Heck, I don't even know if I was in junior high yet. Might have been my first year of junior high. We've been best friends. We've done everything together. We there's sometimes we don't talk for 6 months, but boy, we sure pick up right where we left off. And the guilt I have this morning because I got a text from her at 9:30 last night. Now everybody knows I go to bed between 8 and 9, and I ask people not to call me after 8 in case I'm sleeping. She had texted me last night that her husband had passed away at 9:05. I text her in my sleep, like I was half asleep. And I picked up the phone and I saw he's gone. And I know I text back. And this morning I woke up and I was like, I vaguely remember Sue texting me last night. I better check that. And I looked, and that started my bad day. One, you text back your oldest friend after her husband passes? I was sleeping. I felt horrible because I didn't immediately pick up the phone and call her. I still haven't called her, and now the only reason why I haven't called her is because I'm just terrified that she's finally getting a little bit of sleep, and I don't wanna wake her up, so I will be calling her shortly. So I get that message this morning thinking, "Why? What did I do? Why would I text her back like that? Why didn't I wake up and read the text?" Then I get the phone call from my daughter about my son-in-law, and then I get to work and the bus won't start and nobody's on the lot to help me and all this chaos is happening and I'm radioing in sounding like an idiot because I couldn't even get the door to shut and I didn't hit the latch. And then the master switch on the bus was on. I had the flashers going, and somehow I hit the button and the flashers went off. So I thought they were broke. I mean, it's just okay. None of this really matters. The whole thing is, it was chaos. One bad thing after another happened this morning. It was horrible. It was. absolutely just crushing my heart. But here's the thing, my bad day does not need to reflect other people. When I got to work, there was a woman that walked in. She's like, "Oh, I had this happen, and it's such a bad day." Blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking to myself, my first instant reaction was, "Girl, you don't even know. I got you beat." But instead, I just smiled at her and I said, "You know, we all have bad days, and I'm sorry you're having one." And I just smiled at her and I walked away because I don't need to top somebody's bad day. One, and two, there are some people that just complain all the time. I don't want to be the one that people look at and say, "Oh, she complains a lot. She's always having a bad day, this, that, the other thing." I may have a bad day every day and you just don't know about it because I don't tell you. Because one, it's my bad day. I'm going to own it. I'm not going to let you know I'm having a bad day. There's a select few that know. But it's not for me to bring all my crap and dump it on you. No, I take my crap and I flush the toilet, okay? Now I'm more than willing to listen to you. If you're having a bad day, we can talk. That's okay. But here is my thing. If you're having a bad day and you need to talk, you just need to get it off your chest. Don't call everybody. Okay? Don't call everybody. Call one person. And I can promise you one thing, if it's me you call, once you're done, if you just need to vent, it needs to be done. But if it's a problem, you better come to me with a solution too. Because I'm not gonna be the one that sits there and says, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, what a jerk," and encourage your bad attitude, your bad mood. I'm sorry, bad attitude, bad mood, whatever. I'm not gonna encourage it. I'm gonna say, "Okay, you got that off your chest. What can you do to fix it?" And I have noticed one thing when I do have a bad day, I can usually have that actually, I have a couple people that I can directly talk to and vent to, like, today it was my husband, God love him. I just called him up and said, "I just need to I gotta do my live, I gotta get this off my chest," and I just started rambling, upset, yelling, crying, whatever, and when I got done, I said, "Okay, I'm sorry for venting, I feel a little bit better, now I know my solutions. I need to call Sue right away. I need to, um I need to check on my daughter, ask her again if she needs me to come home." And my husband says, "You're right. You do need to call your friend, and you should probably just get in the car and go to your daughter." So he encourages my solutions. That's what friends do. They help you find a solution and they encourage the solutions. Don't walk around throwing all your negative, nasty crap around all the time. Okay? It's pointless. We don't need to put any more negativity out in this world. And as bad as day as I'm having, I vented, I found the solutions, I got up and got over it, and now I'm able to present a smile to you. My heart is breaking. I'm struggling. But the person that asked me, "Do you ever have a bad day?" The answer is simply, quite often. But I choose to find the good, put it in prayer, be lifted up, and give others my smile. I hope you have a wonderful day. That came out kind of funny. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I have to go to my next appointment. I will see you late again tomorrow. I love you all. I'll see you soon.